There's a neighborhood in Brooklyn called Greenpoint. It's near Williamsburg, and it is like a little Poland. Okay, there are stores and restaurants and people all around that are literally in the Polish language, speaking the Polish language. And I think a lot of people are afraid of going here to eat because they don't know what they're looking at on the menu.
That would be me, by the way. So you're going to walk me through this menu.
Yeah, so I happen to like Polish food a lot.
Okay.
And it's also a tremendous value. I mean, to me, if you think that Asian food, like Chinese food, is cheap or Mexican food is cheap in the city, go to Greenpoint and you will find, dishes that are bigger than your head for $4 or $5. Lomżynka. It happens to be a favorite of a lot of people in the food industry who want to go to Greenpoint for a good meal. This place feels remarkably downscale, homey, casual, sort of rickety tables. I'm not sure if everything matches exactly. It's BYOB, so there's no booze to order there, beer, wine, or liquor. But you can order all kinds of great classic Polish dishes. The dishes that you can order would include pierogi. Pierogi would be sort of a dumpling filled with either cheese, potato, or meat. Pork is probably the national meat of Poland. So you can have pork prepared a million different ways. The straightforward cutlet is called kotleta. There's all kinds of appetizers that just have like little ground bits of pork. You can get kielbasa, which is essentially sausage. Cod is also the big fish in Poland, so for those people who don't eat pork, there are various ways to prepare cod. Usually a Polish meal will start with a soup, frequently like a red beet soup.
Like creamy or light?
There's a little bit of, maybe a dollop of sour cream on it. There's also a soup they have called rossu. It's a chicken soup, and I love rossu. It can come as a hearty chicken soup or it can be a little bit of a starter.
See, that's interesting because I always thought of Polish food being like the other stuff, heavy.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Mashed potatoes are going to be pretty much a side dish no matter what you order. Cabbage is used as often as possible. And you'll also see sauerkraut quite a bit.
How so? So they use it as sauerkraut, and in what other way?
There's something called bigos, B-I-G-O-S in English, and this is a hearty hunter's stew. So it might include onions and tomatoes, but also various kinds of meats, for example, chicken and pork.
See, now you've got this all down, but when we go to the restaurant, is there a description of what
there
the
are
meals?
descriptions. There are descriptions in English, and these people can walk you through at least what the dishes are if you ask them.
So vegetarians, can they find something on the menu as well?
I think with the cabbage, the sauerkraut, and the beet soup, for example, you're definitely going to find a couple of options for vegetarians.
And so do they serve lunch and dinner?
This is a lunch and a dinner destination, yes. But they'll close at about 9 p.m., so you want to get there a little early. This is not like Manhattan where they're open until midnight commonly.
Right. James, thank you so much. And there you have it. If you're looking for a taste of Poland, look into Lomżynka. Tune in, get out. To order your own weekly copy of Time Out New York magazine, call 1-866-929-1112. And always stay one step ahead.